As we have completed with the step 7, that is the defined load patterns, where we have defined the gravity loads. Now we will start with the defined load combinations. Okay. So to define the load combination, we go to our model here. Then we go to your menu bar. Here choose the define, and here is the option of this load combination present in this define. Just click on define. Choose the load combination option here. After clicking, a window will like this of the load combination will open here, and we need to add our new own load combination. So basically there are two ways, that is we can add a manual way, that is add one by one, that is dead load plus live load, and use its factors. Okay. And the another way is the automatic way. We can directly add the load combination as per the codes that we have provided to our software. Okay. So basically how to add our new load combination. To add the new load combination, we click here on the add new combo. In it, a window will open like this of the load combination data. Here we have to put the name as the load combination name as the, we will be dealing here with the dead load plus live load. Okay. And the combination type here we will choose as the linear adds. Okay. And here the define the combination of the load case and the combo result. Here we have to add up the load combos. How to add them? Just click here on this add, and add four load names that we will be choosing for the dead, live, and the super dates that we have added for the floor finish and the ceiling plaster. And the another is the wall load. We need to add up them all that. As you will be saying that the super date, and here we have simply naming it as the dead load. And why we are adding the super date? Because super dead is also a form of the dead load only. So, and it is acting on your building. So we will be taking the dead load also and the super dead load also in this load combination, and the live load also. Okay. So here we have to choose the load name. Here we first of all the dead load is taken here, and second is the live load. Then the third one we have to choose here as the wall load. Here is the option that whatever load we have defined, means the load pattern we have defined till now, they will be come here. Okay. Just click here on the wall, floor finish and the ceiling plaster, and these are the scale factor. We are currently working at it as the undeformed factor loads. Okay. And the scale factor for it will be the 1. Okay. Just click on OK, and you can see that the dead load plus live load combo has added. How we take this dead load plus live load? What is criteria? It is been given in the IS 456 2000. Just we will go to this our steps. Here in it we will scroll down, and see that here is the load combination, that is page 68 IS 456 2000. And these are the details being provided in this IS code. Okay. So where it is, page number 68 IS 456. So we will go back to here, and we will scroll down to page number 68 of the IS 456 2000. I will be providing you all these code books. Okay. The modified code books that I have added. Here in the table 18, the values of the partial safety factors are being given here. So for the load combination, here we are working for the dead load plus live load. We are in the upcoming models, we will see for the wind load and the earthquake load. Okay. So basically for the dead load plus live load, the limit state of the collapse is that we have to add the factors as 1.5 times the dead load plus live load, and one single time dead load plus live load. Okay. Let's get to our model here. And for the wind load, when we will be adding the wind load, at that time the options will get be increased, that we have to add it 1.5 times the dead load plus live wind load, and all that format. When we are adding for the dead load plus live load plus wind load, we will be using the 1.2 factor. Okay. So for now we will be adding the dead load plus live load format. As we have added the dead load plus live load, we will be here, don't use this load combination data as the add new combo. It we have to once again add all the details. Okay, so we need to add just one factor, that is the 1.5 times the dead load plus live load, right? To add that, we just click here on the add copy of the combo, the simplest format. Just click on here add combo, add copy of the combo. Here in it, a window will open like this of the load combination data. Here we have to name load, put the load combination name as the 1.5 times dead load plus live load. Okay, then after here the combination type we will be choosing here as the linear adds. We always choose here as the linear add. Okay, and in this define combination of the load case and the combo result, here all these detail will be the same, and only the change will be here that the scale factor will be increased. By how much? Here we are multiplying by 1.5, so the scale factor will be increased by 1.5. Okay, so we have to just click here and type 1.5, and the scale factor has been changed properly. Okay, just click on OK, and your dead load plus live load combo has been added. Okay, now this was the manual way, and the software provides us the default way also, and or the automatic way that we will see now. So for the automatic way of adding this load combination to our model, we just click here on the add default design combos. After that, a small window of this add default design combo will open. Here in it, we will be choosing here as the concrete frame design, and here we will be choosing the option of the convert to user combination editable format. First of all, I will show you what's the result of creating this concrete frame design. Just click on it, and you can see that the two more combos have been added by the software itself, that we can see them by clicking here on the modify show combo. Just click on them, and in the new window will open of the load combination. Here you can see that we can't change the factor and all these details because they are not editable format. Okay, and we can't change their naming or the scale factor or delete or add them. Okay, in a new combo. So how to edit them? For editing them, there is another option. First of all, we have to delete this combo, select them and just click on delete, and you see that the combos have been deleted. To add the combos that are in the editable format, there is an option present here. Just click on this add default design combos. In it, choose the concrete frame design, and here is the option that I was saying. It is the convert to the user combination, that is the editable format. Okay, just click on OK, and you can see that the two combos have been added once again. But now we will see by clicking on the modify show combo, and you can see that all the details here we can add and delete. Okay, and we can change the scale factor here also. As I have changed here to 1, I can change it to 1.5, enter, and here we can change the name also here. Okay, and you can add a new combo or delete a existing combo here also. Okay, likewise I want only the dead as 1.5, and just click on OK. You can see that by clicking on the unique here and just click on modify show, you can see that the details that I have added are been changed. Okay, just click on OK, and now just we see the another format what I had added. It had added for the 1.5 for the all the combos that we have added perfectly here, and we don't need basically this combos. We only add two combos for the dead load plus live load, and just click delete this automatic. This automatic is required when we are dealing with the wind load, earthquake load. For them we need that automatic way. Just click on OK, and your load combination have been set. That's it for the load combination.